Tonight's 8 Lights is brought to you by Mehadrin, king of kosher dairy. Mehadrin serves your family high-quality cheeses, yogurts, ice creams, and more. Always fresh, always full of flavor. Check the fridge at your local store for Mehadrin's line of premium dairy products.
In yeshiva, there was a lot of different kind of menorahs that people used in the dining room to light on Chanukah. About 150 people lit the menorah there, so it was very interesting to see which person had which kind of menorah. You had the guy that had the silver menorah, the fancy one. His parents sent him in the FedEx box. Everyone was like, ooh, he's getting a package. And then you had the guy that had the okay menorah. He bought it in Israel 3 years ago. It was nice, it was flashy. Then take it down a step, you had the guy that had the very basic package, the aluminum kind of menorah. You put the glasses in, you have to put the oil in yourself and the wicks in yourself. And then you have the guy that took Mifsai menorah and kind of bent open the openings to put the glass in, to put the glass in the oil. And then you had the guy that, I don't know how he had so many bottles of Smirnoff laying around. I'm not going to ask any questions. But he put 9 bottles of Smirnoff there and used that as a menorah. And then there were guys like me that woke up and were like, what? It's Chanukah already? I took a potato, I made a hole in it, put some oil in there, or a banana, poked some holes in there, borrowed some glasses, I bummed off some oil from some people, bummed a wick from that guy, a wick from that guy. So if you look at the table, you zoom out a little bit, you look at the table, you had a million different kinds of menorahs, some beautiful, some not. There were oil spills, there were wicks, because people just dump off their stuff onto the table from the night before. It was a mess. It was busy. But you know what? A half hour after everyone lit, the place was empty. Didn't matter. Didn't matter that it was a mess. Nothing mattered. You know why? Because we were out there bringing light to others. We were out there flagging down taxis, asking them if they're Jewish, standing on street corners, going into stores, going out everywhere to thousands of Jews, giving them the light that they didn't have, giving them a menorah if they did not have one. That's why we didn't really care. We just wanted to get it over with, light the menorah, finish up. We didn't care that that guy came in after us, when the place cleared out and saw that big bottle of oil and no one's looking, okay, and that same guy that, takes a shampoo from that Head and Shoulder shampoo in the mikvah and, thinks that no one really, it doesn't belong to anyone. It just happened to land there out of nowhere. No one really cared. No one cared because our focus was to bring light to other people. So this Chanukah, I'd like to take you back to that mindset. That you should focus on bringing light to others. Because if you have that focus, I guarantee you that things in your possession will not bother you. If your couch is not worth $1,000, $10,000, if your car has a dent on it, if it's not a fancy, BMW, it won't really matter to you because that's not your focus. You become a happier person when your focus is not on your own. Of course, you got to light your own menorah. You got to take care of yourself. That's very important. But if your focus is on bringing light to others, it makes you a lot happier. You don't care about things that would otherwise bother you. I'm Mendy Pellin, and I wish you a very, very happy Chanukah, and I bless you to bring light to this wonderful, wonderful world, at least that